Hello friends and neighbors, welcome to Gentry Vintage. I'm Josh, your host. I hope this video finds you well. So the holidays are not upon us just yet, but they'll be here before you know it. The other day I got in this new Cornell and Deal blend, We Three Kings. I do appreciate the tin art on here. I'm a big fan of Christmas, okay? I love Christmas. I get it from my dad. My dad always loved Christmas, always loved decorating for Christmas. My dad was one of those people that wanted to start decorating for Christmas the day after Halloween. Me personally, I wait till the day after Thanksgiving to start doing all that, except for last year. Last year I started way before Thanksgiving, mainly due to the fact that I lost my dad in October, and he loved Christmas so much, and I wanted to do that to honor him, and it kind of made me feel better too. But I got this Christmas blend in the other day, and I've been telling myself that I'm going to wait until the holiday season, Thanksgiving, Christmas season, before I pop it open. And I've been fighting that really hard. And then the wife had a good point. What about if I wait until the holidays hit, I pop it open, load up a pipe, fire it up, and I hate it? That would kind of suck. So the wife says, try it now. That way, if you don't like it, you won't be disappointed later. And then if you do like it, order more of it later. So we're going to try it. I'm going to try it with you, if that's okay. I have not opened it yet. The wife is wanting to smell it before I came out here, and I said, you're just going to have to wait till I get done. All right. No reason to check the date on this because I'm pretty sure it's all brand new off the press. All right. Oh, well, that's nice. Instead of like my, a lot of C&D blends are with the whole crap inside, I just get the one little puck on top there. I appreciate that. Oh. Nice little smell here. Definitely getting some vanilla and bacon spices smell here. Yeah, it smells like, reminds me of sugar cookies immediately. A little bit of musty. I think that mustiness is probably from the Orientals in here. So, sorry, I didn't mention, this blend, I believe is, I should have looked at it before I started the video. If I recall correctly, I'm pretty sure this is Bright Virginias, Red Virginias, and Oriental with some baking spices and vanilla and so forth in here. And I can definitely smell that. Oh man, this definitely reminds me of definitely reminds me of when your mom or your grandma or whoever's house you're at or whatever for the holidays, it starts baking the desserts, the pies and cookies and so forth. Wow. Now, I think this was considered to be an aromatic. I don't remember for sure, but I think they considered this to be an aromatic. Based on a tin note, I would definitely consider this to be an aromatic. Today, we're going to smoke it in the Peterson 312. This pipe so far has done really good with anything I throw at it. Oh, nice ribbon cut here. I can try to show it to you so I don't dump it in the floor, hopefully. Hope everybody's doing well. It has been a beautiful week this week, weather-wise. Today, especially, it's been misting, spitting rain all morning, off and on. There was a car show I was going to go to today, and last I saw, they were predicting that the kind of mist and spit rain for at least the first half of the day, and I just happened to see on the Facebook that some people were deciding not to go to the car show today just due to the weather kind of spitting and stuff. It's not enough to really bother anything, but I can understand not wanting to get your collector cards out there in it. But yeah, I saw where people were kind of sitting this one out today, just, not really knowing what the weather is going to do for sure, and I get that. But so I decided we're going to stay home today and just relax a little and get some things done around here. Sorry, I couldn't find the lid. And now I can't get the lid on. There we go. All right, I'll get it together here in a minute. All right, let's fire this bad boy up and see what it's like. Alrighty. Definitely catch them Virginias on the first puff there. I can definitely tell it's a Virginia blend. Really? Definitely Virginia. Get a little mustiness already, probably from that Oriental leaf in here. Getting a little bit of the bacon spice. I'm not catching the vanilla so much. I'm catching some of that bacon spice, maybe a little bit of almost a tad bit of nutmeg or something. I'm not really sure. I don't know about you, but I actually like just a little bit of Oriental leaf in my blends. Sometimes I think it gives it a little bit something different. It's not overwhelming flavor, but it's just enough to add a little something different in there sometimes. I feel like you mostly see Oriental leaf in English blends with Latakia. I'd really like to see more Oriental mixed in with other stuff other than just Latakia, because Josh don't like Latakia. I'm sorry, but I just can't. Very, very mild Latakia blends I can deal with, but just the Latakia flavor in general, I just don't care for. But I do kind of like the Oriental flavor. I think it can complement a blend. Catching a little bit of that vanilla in here now. I feel like the Bright Virginia is kind of the lead player in this blend. Catching a little bit of that more fruitier, dark fruit essence of the Red Virginia in here. I will say the spices and the little hint of vanilla in here play really well with that Red Virginia taste. I definitely feel that the bright Virginias are kind of stand out a little more. And that could simmer down just a little as the blend burns down a little bit. It's a very pleasant blend. I'm not going to say that it's something that knocks my socks off right off the bat, um, but definitely a pleasant blend. It's not bad at all. From what I can tell, the room note is pleasant. Seems to burn really good. It's nice. Like I said, it's not super unique. It's not something that knocks my socks off. There's something missing. I'm trying to put my finger on here. The bright Virginia does seem to be toning down just a hair, and I'm getting a little bit more of the kind of dark fruit taste here, which was what I was hoping for. It's nice. I'll definitely smoke more of this around the holidays. Um, I told the wife, I said I'll try it today, and then I'll jar it up and save the rest of it for holiday season. I might pick up another 10 of it. I'm gonna let well, see if the wife wants to try it, and she might enjoy it. I don't know. I feel like there's just a little something missing here. Um, I feel like it needs to be a little richer, a little darker, a little richer taste. It's for me for to be a holiday blend, and for more cold weather, it's a little too light and bright, um, which is not a bad thing. If that's what you like, then that's great. But I feel like I need a little more richness, a little more darkness to this, to be more, for me, more holiday cold weather feel. I do like the fact that it seems to burn so well. Um, yeah. Mm. That bacon spice notes coming out a little bit more now. Mm. Almost mm. That's interesting. Almost a little bit of a cross between like a gingerbread and a coffee cake taste there. Spice cake, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what's up with my lighter. It was working just fine this morning. And of course, it just did. But yeah, it's a good blend. I will definitely smoke more of this around the holidays. It's not a complex blend, really. It just, I guess this would be an aromatic. Like I said, I didn't really look at what it's classified as, but I'd probably say this is an aromatic. I like the touch of the vanilla and the different spices or whatever in here. Like I said, there's just, to me, there's just something missing in it. I feel like it needs to be a little richer, darker feel to it. You know, I love burley blends. I'd almost like a little bit of a nutty vanilla in here. Did I say nutty vanilla? A nutty burley. I think I was catching a whiff of it. I was catching a little bit of vanilla off of it. I'm a burley guy, so I don't know. I kind of feel like there should be just a little bit of a nutty taste in here. A little nutty burley taste. Not a lot of burley, but I don't know. I can't put my finger on it. But it is good. It is a good blend. If you have not tried this yet, I'd recommend trying it. On a 1 to 10 scale on this, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best. I'm gonna put this at a 5 or 6. So somewhere between 5 and maybe a 5.5. I'm gonna say 5.5 on this. Like I said, it's not anything super unique, complex, or anything. It does have a nice flavor. It seems to smoke well. It burns well. Yeah, it's good. Just not knock my socks off good. But I would definitely recommend trying it. You know, if nothing else, just pick up a 10 and smoke it during holidays, and then forget about it if you want. But I think I'll pick up another 10 of it. I'll jar this up, and I might pick up another 10 to put in the cellar. Word on the street is that this, because it's not such a heavy aromatic, that it actually might cellar pretty well. And I could see that. The definite dominant Virginia flavor in here, this probably would cellar well. So I'll smoke through this. I will probably definitely buy another 10 of it, if nothing else, just to put in a cellar and sit on it. Or if I start really liking this, I might end up popping it open during the holidays. Who knows? But if I don't smoke through this one, then I'll at least have another 10 sitting in the cellar. But yeah, I like it. I don't dislike it. Don't get me wrong. I feel like I'm speaking negatively of it, and that's not how I meant that to sound. I don't find it to be something super unique, but I definitely think it's worth picking up. If you're thinking about grabbing a 10 of it, go ahead and do it. I don't think you'll be disappointed. It is a good blend, but seems to burn down kind of quick. I do like that Oriental in there, though. I like that. Yeah, pick you up a 10 of it. We Three Kings. Not a bad blend at all. I apologize if I made it sound bad. That wasn't my intentions. It's definitely not bad. But yeah, I think it's definitely worth picking up. There's not a whole lot else to say about it. It's a nice blend, and yeah, I'm interested to hear what the wife thinks about it. I might try to get her to try it in a little bit and give me her opinion of it. But anyway, guys, like I said, there's not a whole lot to say about it. It's not very complex, but yeah. light and red and bright Virginias here, and a little bit of Oriental and a little bit of vanilla with some bacon spices. I mean, you can't go wrong with it. I mean, it's good. I see I complimented burning really good, and then it went back out. But anyway, guys, I reckon that's about all I got to say about this one. And yeah, if you've tried this already, put down in the comments. Let me know what you thought of it. But anyway, until next time, I wish blessings for all and lots of luck to you and yours.